and adore him. Worship and adore him. Come let us adore him. Kneel down before him. Kneel down before him. Worship and adore him. Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Everybody know that we need him. Emmanuel. The Lord is with us. Emmanuel. Our Lord. Emmanuel. We bow down to you. Emmanuel. Do whatever we have to do. Emmanuel.
You don't have to worry, my friend.
Emmanuel. We worship you. We worship the Lord in every circumstance of our life. Just have a little bit of faith. That's all you need.
Praise the Lord. Glory, hallelujah. Now, how you say holy name?
Let's adore him. Kneel down before him. Worship and adore him. Come let us adore him. Kneel down before him. Worship and adore him.
Praise the Lord.
Emmanuel.
Thank you, Jesus. Bless your holy name.
Emmanuel.
Glory, hallelujah.
Lord, magnify you. Emmanuel. No matter, no matter, no matter, no matter, no matter. Emmanuel.
Hallelujah.
The Lord is by your side.
Bless your holy name.
Emmanuel.
Thank you, Jesus.
Every night and day when you cry. Emmanuel.
Praise the Lord, brothers.
Emmanuel. Put your hands together. Emmanuel.
Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Glory to God.
Emmanuel.
Glory to God in the highest.
Emmanuel.
Thank you,
Come on
Jesus.
now, we say Emmanuel. Lord, I know. After all the things we do, Emmanuel.
Praise the Lord, brothers.
Worship you.
Hallelujah for the Lamb of God.
We worship you, Lord. In every bad circumstance, in every bad situation, we worship you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
We worship you.
Bless your holy name.
No matter what goes on in your life, just worship Jesus through all your circumstances. Just worship him.
Praise the Lord. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
We give God the praise for his name, Emmanuel, meaning that God is with us. I thank God that God is with us. Every time I look around, that God do some things that confirm that he's with us. Some things that I just really be looking for, I get ready to do for God, and all of a sudden, the door begin to open because it's representing Jesus. So we're getting ready tonight to talk about the mama. I think I talked about my mama. From the first time you met me, Sister Bird, the overseer was telling me about my mama. And I didn't believe her. You know, like, out of all the years from 17 to 40 years old, your mama ain't right. I never heard that about your mama. Your mama ain't right. You know, and kids defend. I know you heard about your mama. I know your mama when she was a girl. But I know you heard about your mama. But you don't know that. You know it. You know your mama. You live with your mama. You know what your mama better than anybody. So if anybody say your mama going to hell, how do you feel? If somebody tell you your mama going to hell, how will you feel? You feel bad, but it's the truth. So hell is a different way. Hell is hell beyond death. And living in hell here on earth. For if your mama living in hell, you know why? Because she's on drugs. So when you're on drugs, you being obedient to the devil. The devil is ACM. I think I had it on. Oh, the was on. I'll say. Okay. But I'm saying the devil control you. Drugs control you. So you living in hell. So when you die and go to hell, it's up to Jesus whether you go to hell or not. So what I'm saying, when your mama is going to hell. So everybody here would be offended about their mama. I know many, I've been talking about your mama for 30 years. Am I right? Yeah. Have you got offended about your mama for 30 years? I've been talking about your mama for 30 years. Oh, men have some heated conversation. And it don't change. Your mama could come in here. I don't care about your mama. All I care is about Jesus. Brother Keith mama used to come in and sit to the back. She couldn't even come to the front, sit to the back. But me and everybody's mama have a issue. Maybe because my mother didn't raise me, I don't know. But the mama always take up for their kids. But when you on drugs, think about kids being raised in a household when your dad or your mom on drugs. There's no guarantee how you're gonna end. So your little granddaughter, they tell me what they're going to tell their mama about that. She is going to hell. She's going to hell because she got to deal with a drug addict. Yeah. She was free from a drug addict, and she don't get back with a drug addict, she going to live in hell. He going to kill her, or almost kill her. So believe my words. So who's going to raise the kids then? CPS? What they call Child Protective Service, or the grandmamas? So I was trying to reach the grandmamas and let them know. Yeah, because I already told you. That's what it's going to be. 30 years have I ever told you anything that never happened? No. It's going to happen. Whatever God, she don't believe that he'll hurt her. Herman, I don't know if you know Herman or not. I know you know Herman, that he used to come to our church, and a neighbor of mine, he took medication. He was a former drug addict. That boy got wholesome drug and he beat his mama up. You heard about it, he beat his mama up. So if you beat your own mama up in drugs, why don't you beat your spouse up? And I've been on domestic abuse for how long? For a month, 2, because somebody gonna get beat up. Somebody will get beat up. Don't say, I told you so. Because the word of God do not what? Lie. And when you and me, I'm gonna warn you. God, that's my word, to warn the flock. What's about to happen to you? So if I say your mama going to hell, how do you feel? Be honest, how do you feel? Your mama going to hell. How do you feel? You feel bad because nobody want their mama to go to hell. That's right. But I'm talking about if they continue to live in drugs and being with a spouse that's in drugs, you living in hell. That's right. He acting up and slamming things on the door. He can slam and kill you. Am I right? You do that. He'll do it to his own mama. Or kill one of the kids. And then the family of molesters. In your family, there's a lot of molesters. Have molested kids. And 3 girls. You don't bring your family up in that environment. See, you can look back on this tape from years ago. You can say, well, he said that. Brother Keith always remember everything I say anyway. Well, you said this and this and this and this. Sometimes I don't remember. You remember some things. You say, well, you said that. You said this here about the girl. You say you talk about the girl's mother get mad. Who cares if they get mad? I tell your mother she going to hell. If she dealing with a drug addict, she gonna go there. She gonna live in hell, and she gonna go to hell. Is that simple? Or that's a lie.
That's the true word.
Is it true? Is it true? If your mother would have raised you, y'all would end up in hell. Y'all could have ended up in a home, been molested. And I saw y'all in a White House being molested, but God saved y'all. He saved y'all, delivered y'all. You better thank God where you are.
Amen.
That you got you and your grandmother that love you and take care of you. That's able to take care of, because you can be able to take yours. Because you about half an age now. And by the time they get them 3, they get on your nerve, they drive you crazy anyway. They drive you crazy. It ain't like the boys. Because it's like them girls, but you can have, you just like you in another days with them girls. You can have them just like them girls right there. You don't like dealing with them, but you deal with them just like you in another days. But old rockhead boys, you could deal with them. Because that's all you had. Like him, he's something else, but you can deal with him better, can't you? Huh? Yeah, because they get on, y'all know what, y'all don't have no patience. No. No, they sassy. They sassy. They sassy. See, y'all can't. But see, y'all can't take it. That's why you think God gave you number boys. Even though Aretha Franklin, she had 4 boys. She had no girl or granddaughter. She had no boy. God know who to give, who, what. But God gave me both. He gave me about much as one, about half as one, half as the other one. But I tell you, them boys is the roughest to me. To me, you know, the girls is like dating, all that. To me, the boys they so blockheaded. But Josh, I got to give Josh. He never had no problem like that. I have to give it to him. But that Charleston, my God, he's a Wang Dang Doodle. He's a Wang Dang Doodle. I don't know if it's some of me coming back at me. I don't know what it is. But what it is not good. Like if God to pray. When your mama is going to hell. If they happen to thought about your mama going to hell. Your mama make you so mad, don't you? What about her going to hell? How do you think about her going to hell? That's something to think about, isn't it? You know what? I don't care. I really don't care. I know your little brother, he don't care either. He got the same man. He don't care about his mother going to hell. You may care more than he care. I'm just being honest. You laughing about, you know what I'm talking about, going to hell. Okay, now we're going to the scripture. Daniel 12th chapter, the 2nd to the 3rd verse. When your mom is going to hell.
And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, and some to everlasting life.
See, hell, nobody gonna escape hell. That is the hell beyond death. God gonna wake the dead up. The dead gonna rise, and they're gonna be separated. The one that's going to heaven, they're gonna spend eternal life with Jesus, and the one that's going to hell, they're gonna be tormented, and it's gonna burn. Somebody say it's gonna burn forever and ever because the air ain't gonna last. But I tell you, they're gonna be miserable. Okay, read on.
Still on verse 2. And some to shame and everlasting contempt.
That means hell is everlasting. Just like God is everlasting, hell is everlasting. Tormented forever and ever. In your dirty deeds. It's wicked. And your dirty what? Your lies. When you're lying to God, say you don't give God some money. And you don't give God the money. You keep lying, a year go by. Who you lying to when you say you don't give God? It ain't me. I'm not God. I'm only God's servant. You ain't lying. You ain't hurting me. I'm going to be blessed. You the one going to be cursed.
That's right.
Okay, read on.
Verse 3. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament.
See, wise going to listen to God. You're going to obey God, do what God tell you to do. How many say, and you're going to be blessed upon this land when the others are going down? How many 30 years have you seen go down? You've been here 30. That's a long time. That old Bobby. But that old Bobby survived.
That's right.
Think with that old, but that's pretty bad. That old Bobby. They didn't like because everybody overseer goes, she was right there. Everywhere I go, that Bobby's there. Huh? That Bobby was there. But God had that. I guess they said that about the Georgia. And they said, someone used to come here. I'm going to call some names, Sister Jackson. But Sister Jackson from the neighborhood over there, they said, everywhere I go, that old Angie. That old Angie. See, it jumped from Bobby to that old Angie. Y'all still got that old Bobby, and that old Angie still here. See, because you're rooted. You're rooted and you're what? You're grounded. That's why the devil so hard for you to come. The day that, I never forget, it was in a June. I know it was in June. I can't remember, 1988. How many? I got a good memory. I don't know the date, but not because I worked with her. She was trying to come and couldn't make it. And when she drove up, in a little blue Costco. Do you have a Costco there? The devil was driving. Her husband was, I seen a big old devil.
Yeah, I had the Costco.
I think I told you, but I tell you about I saw a big old devil driving the car. It was her husband. A big old giant devil. Driving the car. And her boys were so, Gertrude and Arthur, they thought he was so good, but John always knew he was the devil. Well, think about John. He know the devil.
Yeah,
he knew that they didn't get along because he knew that was the devil. John had to go to the country and run back away, get away from him. But he knew that was the devil. Yeah. He was not going to be around the devil. How would I say? But you survive. And you live. The devil tried to kill you and the devil gone. Yeah. Okay, read on.
Still on verse
I'm talking 3. Some history here tonight. When your mama is going what? To hell, and the overseer wanted to save you. She saw you being killed. She said, I'm going to get her. I said, I don't want her destroyed. I'm going to get her. That's something when somebody love you that much going to get you. And she saw something about y'all. to tell you to protect yourself from her family. And James, you have no dealing with the family. It's James, he come around looking at you crazy from what the family is saying. They ain't doing nothing else, but James, he got into him. They trying to stir the devil in James, but I won't let it happen. One time he tried to call you on the phone to get you, but I got in the midst of the phone call.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Amen.
I said, what you let, it ain't you. You let the devil get in you like this. And that's why now he'll come to the church. He'll come to the church, but he'll come when the church is out. So he have to deal with me. That's good. Bye. Keep going. That would we'll last forever that way. Because you come in here, I'm going to tell you like it is. I don't care. I don't lose. God one leave, God sent others in here.
That's right.
God give me other children to work with.
That's right.
Y'all gonna appreciate when they look at Jacoby. He's still a mess, but he would have been worse. He ain't all that now, but he would have been a mess.
Yep.
He would have been worse. He stayed under the grace of God.
That's
okay,
right.
read on.
Still on verse 3. And they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever.
See, righteousness is we gonna last forever. Think about it. But we'll live forever and ever with God in peace, happiness, joy. That's what God's all about. Peace. Ain't nothing like God's joy.
That's right.
Peace and happiness. What is money? Money come and go.
That's right. That's right.
These things come and go. And the devil gave a little $1,000 towards trying to help you undercover. Yeah, that word undercover always come up. Undercover. Because, see, when you keep a secret, you're having it for God, you don't tell it. I know, I talk a lot, but I don't keep a secret. She broke the secret. I'm trying to do only one thing. She's doing for one thing. You do it for somebody instead of God. You got to do not for people. You got to do things what? For God. Because people what come and go. Okay, we go. People come and go.
Romans chapter 6, verse 23. For the wages of sin is death. The
wages of sin, that means all of sins added is death. So that means you left there. How can it's an old death? Where is our sting? That means that when that power raised you out of that grave, you say, oh, death. You ain't got no power. You ain't getting up out of that grave. You're going to stay there in torment forever. You may come up out of there, but you don't stay in torment forever and ever. But when they say, oh, death, where is our sting? That means God had took you up to heaven, and old devil still left back here around burning up. Burn up in hell. Okay, read on.
Still on verse 23. But the gift of God is eternal life through Jesus Christ.
Thank you, God, thank you for eternal life. You can come and take this body, destroy it, but the spirit is live on with God.
That's
okay,
right.
read on.
Matthew 25:46.
When your mom is going, that's a good one. Is when your mom is going to hell. How many thought about that?
Man.
Who cares? You care about if your mama go to hell? I know I don't want nobody to go to hell, but if she going, she going. I can't stop it. I got to keep out that I don't make sure that I don't go. Okay, read on.
Matthew 25, verse 46. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into life eternal.
See, the one going to hell going to have everlasting punishment. But this one got the Spirit of God, they gone. They gone to heaven. Okay, read on.
John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life.
So you give the only Son to go to heaven? That means you give up everything. If you give up your children, you give up everything. You got to give up everything. You can't let your children be between. That's what I try to tell the mothers. Don't let your children stand in between you and who? God. You know what? When ever since the overseer been gone, I get you and sit. If I can pass with her, I can survive anything. Yeah, with my kids, whatever, they come and go. They want to do right, I'm there to help them. They don't, I back off, because I'm not gonna let nothing hinder me. Because remember, her song was "I'm gonna journey on." If you don't go, I'm gonna journey. Remember that's her favorite song. I'm gonna journey on. Yeah. And she journey on. I'm gonna journey on. I know what she means now. Many times she was talking, I didn't know. You didn't know what she mean either, didn't you? About I'm gonna journey on. Yeah. If you don't go, she told me I don't go. She would journey on. Yeah. So I feel the same way about my kid. You know, when that time come, I'm journeying on. Right. I'm journeying on. You got to die by yourself. Yeah. So when she first went and said, you going on vacation by yourself, you're going out to eat, so what? I got to die by myself. I'm good. Going out to eat, going to Sweetie Pies, what I want to do. I've been there several times. Have y'all been to Sweetie Pie yet?
I ain't took it yet. I got to take it.
Because maybe they thought it was closed. It ain't closed. Y'all better go there.
Yeah, it's real good.
We better meet over there some Sundays, whenever I can eat.
Yes.
Because sometimes I don't eat. You need to go too. One Sunday when you have time to sweetie pies. We could go over there one Sunday. That would be a good outing. A good outing to sweetie pies. Yeah, y'all. Good chicken.
Oh my God, it's good.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, collard greens. Okay, go ahead.
Psalm 37, verse 10 through 20. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be.
He may think he in power for a little while, but how long will it last? Won't last long. Okay.
Verse 11. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace.
The meek shall inherit their, thank God, the blessings of the Lord will come upon you. How many believe that? Anything you ask God for, God gonna give it for you. Give it to you. How many believe that?
Amen.
God taking you back to northeast for a reason. Southeast. I don't know why I'm saying southeast. No, I don't know the east. Last week I said south. We're now saying northeast.
Yeah.
It's something pending about you about the southeast and northeast. Something pending. You don't have a choice. You have a choice which one you want, northeast or southeast. Which one you prefer?
Yeah, just any.
I'm talking about you gotta have a preference. You better think about a preference.
I like southeast.
Okay, that's what you. I believe that's where you belong. Yeah, because it's a debate. Northeast gonna show up to try to throw you off. Anytime there's a blessing, something gonna come along to throw you what? Off. Cause you try to get out from going to southeast. You try to go back over there, Gatewood. You know, back where you were, but God is not allowing it. Southeast, you wasn't supposed to leave there. You know that you wasn't supposed to leave, but you let the devil ran you. Am I right? St. Louis. St. Louis. Y'all remember this ad? You let the devil ran you away from St. Louis. Am I right?
Yeah.
You'll get somewhere in the lows of the saints. Watch and see. Go ahead. Y'all remember that?
Verse 12. The wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth.
And somebody you work with don't want to give you a red car. Somebody you work around about got a red car. You'll get another car. It's gonna be like make that lady that me and his brother met that time. That lawyer. It's a car gonna be given to you. Another car. It's gonna pop up.
Maybe a new case or something.
Yeah. If you ever see a red car, you better look out. You have two cars. I told you that a long time ago.
Yeah.
You have two, one for traveling, one to ride around on site, and you ain't got to pay for them either. Yeah. I try to get to the other, the devil, but you deserve it.
Amen.
You're gonna get it. That car gonna show up. Watch it. I tell you. I just saw a red car. I saw that black car y'all riding in now. Cause the lady at the post office, she's still talking to me. Said she was disappointed about school starting. She want to go to the school and she want to do good things, but I think she was supposed to be a minister. She went to the academy. She talking to me went to the academy and she was disappointed. Some things happened to her that disappointed her in life. That's why she on the street like she is. But she talking to me, and she remember you. She don't know you by name. That lady in the red car said she don't have a red car no more. She drive a black car now. So, but she remember the lady. I got to tell the lady next door. She's talking. God did something. That woman's out there. There's a man out there. I ain't seen the man yet. I never seen the man. Y'all never seen the man? Y'all seen the man? There's just a man. God is doing something. Emmanuel what? Healing temple. Everybody's not going to hell. Somebody's going to heaven. Even the homeless, they may go to heaven. You can't judge them by the way they look. The one looking all pretty and all things. They gonna end up in hell. They'll be pretty in hell. They think they know everything. They'll be knowing everything in hell. Okay, read on.
Verse 13.
Y'all be quiet.
The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming.
Why do you think I laugh at sometimes? Have you seen me laugh sometimes?
Yes, sir.
Laugh at the devil. You know you got to laugh at the devil to survive. How many of them laugh at the devil? Because he ain't no good.
He ain't no good.
He think he's smart. He think he got all to say so, but God's ahead of him. Okay, read on.
Verse 15. No, verse 14. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy and to slay such as be of upright conversation.
Some of them think they doing for the needy. I don't have to give them no tithes. I'm feeding the sick and the homeless. So I'm not giving to no preacher to ride around in no car. The preacher, I'm not giving no preacher the money. I'm gonna give it to this and this and this. What are you trying to do? Who cares what a preacher ride in? Who cares what you ride in? I need to do what God called me to do. I need to give to the glory of God. Okay, read on.
Verse 15. Their swords shall enter into their own hearts, and their bows shall be broken.
Think about when you throw that arrow out this way. That arrow come back and hurt you in your own what? Heart. And it's terrible. And you need to stop it. You need to be in no hospital no more. You hear me? It ain't my holler and have you in no hospital. It's what you're around, the devil. The spirit, you know that? The spirit of the devil. All that confusion and fighting. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I think I yell at you because you got these spirit of the devils around. If it come again, I yell again. How many believe I yell when the spirit come again? Can I yell loud?
Yes.
How loud did I yell at you?
Yeah, wow.
How loud did I yell? What? How loud was it?
Yeah.
Well, I was in the car, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was in the car. I don't know how loud I was. Because you know what? I thought at myself and Josh when he was little. It's something he was doing. He got on my nerve and I yelled at him and he started crying. I said, oh my God. I said, I'm sorry. You know, like, I must can yell to make him cry. I must can yell very loud. Can I?
You say you're going to turn a Hurricane McClendon.
Did I say that?
Like, hey! I was like,
Can I yell enough to make you cry?
Man,
Huh?
you bust the eardrum.
What? Okay.
Well, see, everybody gave you that.
Go ahead.
God gave you that boldness. You gonna knock it.
Verse 16. A little that a righteous man had is better than the riches of many wicked.
See, the little that you have. People got good jobs, showing you what they got. You working around all those people making all that money. They showing you what they got.
Bragging.
And they brag what they got. But don't brag. When you get it, just do what you need to do. Don't worry about it.
Yes, sir.
Don't change. Don't get the big head. Me and overseer, you've been around us for how many years? 30-something years. When God bless us with many things. Did we ever change?
No.
You know, houses, that stuff come and go. Who care about that stuff? Some people change. They don't know you no more. How many?
Oh yeah.
We never changed. And everybody we met want to be like those because she didn't work. She was home like you.
They be trying.
I say they want to keep babies. I know you remember that everybody got jealous over here. They want to keep babies.
Yeah.
But God didn't want her to work. It's like God did for you. Tonight, you don't want to work. Did you try to make like she want to work? She don't want to work. You need to stop that.
Verse 17. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholdeth the righteous.
See, God uphold the righteous. God gonna give you some type of income where you don't have to work like about 3 people in your home. Like a home, like a what they call it, a private day, something like pet,
Personal care home.
something like pet, more like what you call it, more Betty was more organized. Betty,
It was personal care.
Pat wasn't she wasn't organized as Betty. I mean it was Betty was more. She's educated, organized. You'll be something like that. Probably over that southeast. You're not buying that place undercover. Why I keep talking about you undercover?
I don't know. You done just gave me that.
You gonna buy undercover. You know, like it's housing.
Yeah.
You know, but they off the plate they gonna want to sell it to you. Is that undercover? What they call it?
You can buy
Under
it.
the
Is it
table.
undercover?
Under the table.
No, it's an undercover on the
You
table.
don't have to. You can house it and help you buy your home.
You need to do that.
They'll help you buy a home.
But you need to do that.
You say, you
Yeah,
say off the
They'll
record.
help in order to get you off.
But you ain't gonna buy it that way. You don't buy it undercover.
Off the
Side.
When I say undercover,
Side, okay.
God gonna bless you undercover.
She gonna be off.
You know, God taking that negative undercover, but God gonna do great things for you undercover. He got to do it that way, cause the enemy, you on the radar with the enemy. The enemy just watch what you do when you come and go, and even Victor gonna go undercover. Yeah, he gonna show up about a week or 2 undercover. Now everything is undercover. Why? I don't know. Cause God, you know, God will hide you in His bosom. God will hide you in His bosom.
That's right.
Secret of His tabernacle.
Huh?
Sure will.
He will hide you in His bosom. What? To protect you.
Yep.
So you can stay healthy. Because the enemy out to get you. They come around your house, sneaking through the back door, and when you're not home and trying to put old red stuff and old dirty stuff. I know I'm talking about undercover, but they can't do it. It's going back.
Yeah.
They were trying to come to church. It ain't doing no good. Because it's coming back on them.
Yeah.
It ain't doing no good. They look so bad. They look rankle and old when they're younger than you. Yeah, undercover. That I can't get away from it. But God good. He's doing it. He's in a good way. God, if I name you undercover, you better look out. I can't get rid of it. So get rid of it.
Verse 18. The Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever.
Inherited. Didn't it say forever? Your inheritance. See, everybody think they got your dad gone. Dad gone. Everybody think they got that little. Nobody ain't got nothing. What they got to show for it? Nothing but a brother talking about taxes. And he ain't got much time yet, so he needs to stop talking about taxes. What good is it doing? His health ain't good. What good is anything doing him? They ain't doing nobody all that stuff. And your mother, she all in high class because she married a man that got something. She got her head is just like this now. When your mama going to hell. I got a good service tonight, don't I? When your mama going to hell. Is this anything new for me talking about somebody's mama?
No.
Huh? I never talked about your mama that much, have I? Your daddy mostly. I put if he ain't went to hell, he been in hell. Your dad. More than your mom. Your mama. To me, your mama better than your dad. I like your mama better than your dad. Really. She made some drug areas. She made some drug, but I like her better, really. Yeah, your dad, I don't like him at all. Him and Jacoby, no. They buy a landscape. Go ahead, Rick.
He always liked the girl instead of the boy. He always
Yeah, like Brittany, yeah. Go ahead.
And Ari.
Yeah.
Verse 19. And they shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied.
See, God gonna take care of us in the hard. How many I told y'all about the jobs not too long ago? About the jobs. And you got to get more, don't you?
Yeah, I remember that.
You got to get more. How many more you need?
I need another night case.
A whole case.
Yeah, another night.
And nobody ain't giving it to you.
Well, that and Shaky, the one.
I know, but
Miss the lawyer you met, she gave me another night. She
Another.
gave me one night that I'm doing.
So you need 3 more.
2 more.
You need 2.
I just want to work 3 nights.
You need 2 nights.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need 2 more nights.
Yeah, 'cause I know you don't want to go back to Susan.
No. I don't think I could take it.
I'm laughing at the devil. I'm laughing at the devil. I'm laughing at the devil. I didn't know I was going to laugh this quick. Go ahead.
Verse 20. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be as the fat of lambs. They shall consume, into smoke shall they consume away.
But I see somebody that's coming, who smoke a lot. You around a patient that smoke a lot, or somebody that smoke? It's a man that just smoke. You ain't around no patient that smoke. The kids, are you around none of the kids that come that just smoke?
No.
This man that lost his wife ain't got no son.